Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for you guys from today, which is October 19th through the 26th, okay? We are going to be covering, obviously, the energy of the full moon tomorrow in Aries, which is your sign. And then, yeah. So let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? If I get too many reversals, I'm not going to take it. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Cross Watchers. Ooh, we've got two major arcanas here, Death and Justice, okay? And then we have Ten of Swords reversed. What I'm getting here is that someone may have betrayed you or ended things with you abruptly, but it's actually kind of, they're not able to let it go. It's kind of haunting them, which is sort of like their karma, okay? It might be what you guys have been wishing for. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, this person was, I feel like, really harsh with you. And I also feel like they're wishing for some sort of rectifying with you here, okay? So I feel like they're kind of beating themselves up for how they did you wrong. They do have to do a lot of changing. They've been, I feel like this is kind of pattern behavior for them. They've been very selfish. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like they almost play this like oblivious card when they know they're not. They know exactly what they're doing. And I feel like they really hurt you here. So getting a very specific story here. It's like, I feel like they do these things that are very selfish, that in the end they think they're going to win, but in the end karma always comes to bite them in the butt here. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Libra. We've got Libra, Pisces, Gemini, and Aquarius so far, and Scorpio as well with the Death card. So but with that King of Swords, I was definitely feeling like a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And we have Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like they played fairly. I don't feel like they had anyone else's interests but their own in this situation. That's very interesting. Okay, Aries, so let's get into, I'm going to use this Yin and Yang Oracle from Angelic Revelation 144. What else is going on here? This card really wanted to come out. Eternal Passion. So it's almost like I feel in a way they created this discord with you guys as well out of this passionate place. Like, it's not because they didn't care. It's not even because they hated you. It's just like you guys could have had sort of like this very turbulent relationship here. And I do feel like they may end up trying to seduce you back. I feel like they kind of like this cat and mouse game. Like, they get some sort of control out of it. They get some sort of like thrill off of the chase, okay? So don't be surprised if this person comes back around. I feel like you still feel them lingering in your energy, to be honest. I don't feel like you're even convinced that they've really left. Yeah, and they could be experiencing a lot of loneliness right now, which will cause them even more so to come forward to you. But make sure you don't let your loneliness get the best of them, and you don't give into their just impulses from their loneliness. Very interesting. All right, let's get some of the shadows here. We already kind of have gotten them, but this is from the Soul Activation Shadows Edition from Rising Sun Oracle. So let's just get some confirmation of the shadows. What is this person's deal here? I feel like they kind of, it's like that Scorpio energy. It's like you guys both kind of feed off that Mars energy. We've got lost, we've got passive, we've got unawake, and restless. I told you they kind of play dumb. I mean, a part of them might feel kind of like young and childish and immature, and I also feel like they make impulsive decisions. They act very passive, but then in a way they're passive aggressive, okay? So they don't know how to come forward and be really authentic. They don't know how to really figure out what they want. They play a lot of games, and I feel like they're also kind of like entitled to where they feel like you're always going to be there so they can do whatever. We've got a lot of upper chakra energy with the third eye, two third eyes, and crown chakra. So there's a lot of, I also feel there's a lot of mind games. There's a lot of mental games here with this person. Some of it I feel is intentional, but some of it, honestly, I feel like is their own lack of awareness truly of themselves. I feel like they're aware to a certain degree, but I feel like they're still very lost, okay? we do have a heart chakra energy there, a passive. So I feel it's hard for them to really be honest about what their true like issue is, or what their true intentions are, or what they truly want to do. So there is some passivity there as well, which we see kind of with the Hangman, this Pisces. I feel like they kind of play the victim a little bit as well. All right, let's get some more energies of this dynamic. This is very specific, guys. All right, let's get some more energies, Aries. I feel it brings out a lot of like insecurity in you as well, their behavior. Free will, sovereignty, independence, free spirit. 23. I feel this is sort of their energy as well, like they are sort of a free spirit, but I also feel this is saying, you know, like it's teaching you to be more, to be more in your own sovereignty and your own independence, okay? You don't need them for anything. You don't need to attach to their energy, okay? There's something that it's helping you gain more confidence as well. Anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. It's also kind of like you need to decide, you know, like, are you looking for a relationship like this? It seems kind of unstable. But it could be exciting. There could be some thrilling aspect for you too. Look at this, madness, ecstatic. Yeah, it's definitely, this dynamic with you guys is the opposite of grounding. It keeps you on your toes, which in a weird way, I feel like you guys might like that. But it's not like something built for a stable, grounded dynamic. So it's like, I feel like you kind of have to decide, is this what you're looking for? Do you want, is there some aspect to you that actually likes this because in a way, because they're so non-committal, you get to have your freedom too. You get to kind of live on the edge as well with like anticipating like what's their next move gonna be. I feel like it's a lot of questions and a lot of uncertainty. Yeah, that's what's coming to me. All right, let's get into my twin flame poetic confessions and see what this person wants to say to you from their heart space here. Okay. It doesn't have to be your twin flame. It just is, you know, themes that are relevant to twin flame, but other dynamics as well. Prayers. I look up to the sky. I also wish upon a star. I wish to be with you. I wish to be where you are. I feel when you guys do separate, this person finds themselves longing for you. I also feel I feel like there needs to be more spirituality when it comes to this dynamic. There's a lot of like 3D like impulses, but I feel like this situation might be like a spiritual awakening for this person where they start to get more in touch with spirit when you guys are in separation, because they're also praying, you know, their karma starts to come around and then they start realizing they have to turn to something spiritual. Look at this. Self-worth issues. I'm still finding myself. I still have a long way to go. I don't know how to love myself. This vulnerability I cannot show. You guys, look at that. So they're definitely lost, okay? So I feel there's also this part of you that's wanting to fix them. You want to, it brings out this codependent energy of like, you trying to fix them, okay? So there's something that I feel in a way you're drawn to them. Okay, let's get from what he didn't say, also from Rising Sun Oracle. What else do they want to communicate here? This is volume 1. She has 2 volumes. Love wins. Spirit shows me every day through signs and synchronicities that you are ready to come together. I trust our future and our connection. Look at this. So they are becoming more spiritual, okay? This could be someone when you met them, you didn't think at all that they would be like this. But there's something about your connection that has made them turn to a higher power here. Look at this. I am paying a heavy price for all the wrongs. Karma is not kind to me, but I know that in time, justice will be served. You guys, I can't take it with these synchronicities here. So, I mean, I told you guys, there's definitely justice in this situation. I definitely feel karma is teaching them. You know, people have this bad rap about karma, like it's negative, but it's just Well, someone actually described it recently in a very different way. That was cool. But what I just see it as, it's just energy we create by our actions. So the energy they created is an energy that is now attached back to them because they hurt you. And that is something now they have to face because it is something they created within their own karma. Okay. So, I definitely feel like this person they're not going to be able to let you go until they rectify the situation with you. Let's get one last card from them. For the first time in a very long time, I suddenly feel union with you is possible. So yeah, I feel like this is also them saying there's a part in them that finally feels like maybe in their heart of hearts they believe they can heal as well, and they finally believe before, in order for you guys to have union, they also have to get to a point where they're at peace with themselves, and maybe they're starting to realize they've hit a wall and it's time for them to really start changing their behaviors and get right with themselves in order for you guys to have union. All right, Aries, that was your reading. I hope it resonates with you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and comment. I will really appreciate it. And I will comment back to new subscribers. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.